start. No, you should have just started it there. Do a hard cut and a sorry. What?
You're listening to the FunBox Podcast.
I ate a bunch of LSD.
I did a series of videos on rape victims.
Dude, being left-handed is the worst thing in the world.
With your host, Rob Webb.
Can you tell me if it's cut or uncut?
For visual sakes, oh man, it's a very much so uncut. That's how I roll.
Nice.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the FunBox Podcast, episode 67. I looked at my watch when I did that. Like, what episode is it? It's 7 after the 6. All right. Today, if you want to call into the show, you could always, you could always send an email, or you could send even a video, but the best way to call us in real time is 419-515-6909.
Are you working on your fucking John Candy?
That was
What
my
the
Rover.
fuck?
That was my
It
Rover.
was all right.
My Rover's morning glory. All right, I'm here with the Abysmal Beard and Bunzy. Oh.
Woo.
There we go. It's just fun. For the audio people, it's fun.
Give him that phone number. 666-6969.
Oh, yeah, what happened to that phone number? Here we go. There's the, call in 419-515-6909 at any point while we're live. And if we're not live while you call, you could still leave a message at this number. And it's fun. And we'll play it for the show. If it's something, I don't even care. If it's whatever. You could say, kill yourself.
I hope
Guys,
it's
kill
some
yourself.
Kermit the Frog things from the 90s.
So there we go. All right. What up, guys? Hell
Shit,
yeah.
man.
What up?
Shit.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we all got together and did an episode like this, or just got together in general. So, yeah, man.
Well,
And I've been like slacking on the episodes. So sorry, guys. So if you want to be a Patreon, I probably have to do more. So that makes a lot of good sense. So, but if you do and want to support us, go to patreon.com/thefunbox. Yes. I don't need this anymore. This is the number, the phone number. That's like David Letterman style. Just throw the fucking cards.
man, nice script. You're really...
Anyway, all right, I'm good. I have to
You
get
hammer that
past
shit
this.
out like you're jaded about it.
You need to just
doing it.
have a blank
Like
piece
you're
of paper
working at
that you.
Cedar Point. Like,
Yeah.
And welcome to America's Roller Coaster. Put your arms in the fucking car.
And have a wonderful day here at America's Roller Coaster.
Welcome back, riders.
Rock
How
and
do you
roller
feel? All right, please exit to the bus.
Just have a blank piece of paper that you throw up like that every episode. You're going off script every episode.
Right. I hate those families that have those express passes, and I'm just a regular old Joe that waits in line and shit. Apparently you don't do that anymore. You could just buy your way to the front.
Yeah, man. I think.
But then when you have everybody doing that, then you're waiting in line again. It's like, oh, how much did you pay? $500. You're like, go ahead.
Yeah,
man,
go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
I've been
Jesus.
to Cedar Point so many times. I'm pretty sure if I ever go back, I'm spending the big money for the cutting in line, because
Yeah, if you travel. Yeah.
it's a truly hellish experience sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you travel, you want to bang them out. You want to get as much as you're, and just why not just splurge? That's what it's for. Cedar Point's a good one to splurge at. Well, that's where we live, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
In
At
between
Cedar
Cedar
Point.
Point and Cleveland, that's usually what I tell people.
Right. It's the two.
It's small suburban area of Cleveland or Sandusky. But nobody knows Sandusky. They just know Cedar Point.
Right.
Sure they do. They've seen Tommy Boy.
Yeah, but they don't. That's a lot of people don't know that. Callahan
And
Auto
then
Parts.
some people are going to be like, Jerry Sandusky? And you're going to be like, no, that's a rapist from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, from Pennsylvania. Smacking sounds.
That's where the conversation dies.
And
So,
especially
have a
with
good day.
especially with reverberation smacking sounds.
Yeah.
Don't, and then it's like, oh, can't talk about that anymore.
Don't do smacking sounds in normal conversations. With
Bathrooms, it's very reverby too, and like locker rooms. So pick a better place with some sound buffers. Like, dude. Like, at least try to hide it, you know? Don't come in here! Here we go.
Yeah, that's,
Hey, we're in here.
I don't know. That's pretty vigorous. That's
I'm done. Sorry, that went too far.
yeah, because it's about kids.
It's obviously awful, guys. Jesus. All right, let's. I gotta get a drink out of the way. I haven't had a drink yet today, so everybody, tip your glasses. We're on Jack Daniels today, of course.
Jack Daniels, if you please.
Thank you very much.
Knock me to my knees.
Thank you guys for coming.
You're the only friend there has ever been. That didn't do me wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northern Ohio. But yeah, well, you know those express passes, people, with the roller coasters. It's so fucking like, yeah. I did that once with my dad when we went to Kings Island. We had the express passes because he was in a wheelchair, and people got pissed, and we're just wheeling around. Our dad obviously was like hurt, and I mean, you know, but dude, people got pissed. We went on like they discontinued it. The Vortex. But it's kind of like, yeah, if you wheel up a wheelchair to a person to get on the Vortex, which is like a multiple, like, loopy fucking roller coaster thing, and intense, I guess. I mean, you're flying, like, going really fast, and you're flipping ups and down, and you stroll up with a guy in a wheelchair. Should he be riding this?
I would argue multiple yeses.
Yeah, me too. I'm just saying.
I would say.
But when you're thinking about it, it's like, I could almost see, but it's like, man, it's such assholes. Why would you just keep your comments to yourself?
Well, yeah, I can see thinking about it.
Yeah,
but
you
actually
can think
saying
about it.
something
Actually
about, or
say something,
noticeably, like
if
pissed
there's a
about it.
yeah, like if there's a wheelchair thing.
Well,
It's
I don't know. Well, you got to put yourself in the mindset that you're standing in the fucking line at the roller coaster.
Yeah, for 3
That's
hours.
true.
You've already been there
Have you
45
been?
minutes.
Yeah.
The thing at the front said 30 minutes. You know it's already been 45, and you can see ahead of you knowing it's going to be another 20 at least.
Right.
All you're doing, you've been intensely, like, studying the 50 people that you can see
And
around you.
But it's not like we're
So-
a bunch of tank top bros that were like, party on, bro. Hey, yeah, woo. Da-dum, bum, pow, da-dum, dum, pow, foxy, pow, da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, bum. Peace out. Like, I could see, like, what? We're a bunch of kids with a crippled man.
Right.
It's like, come on, why are you so pissed?
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
dude.
people were throwing shit at you and everything?
No,
And-
no, it's just like, what the hell? Some, like, dad with his fucking, like, weird glasses. You know, cop glasses, they're small and they wrap around your fucking face. A very, like, rosy-cheeked, freshly shaved, fat dad.
He what the hell, man,
With,
to you?
like, probably New Balance or some Birkenstocks. Who knows?
Did you come up with something clever to say later?
No.
Afterward?
No, I didn't.
You didn't come up with some clever sscenario?
No, I
Where
didn't
you'd
look
have
at
been
people like
like-
that when I was a kid. But now I do. I always want to roast people. I always want to try to pick apart their little situation. But it's hard. I can't do it. It's really hard. Some people can pick things out really fast. I pick things out, but
Days
it's
later.
rare. But when I get
Yeah,
it,
it'll be
I
like-
get it.
It'll be
Days
like 2
later at
days
work
later on the
while
way
you're
home from
fucking-
work in the car, and you're like, "Oh, that's what I should have said."
Yeah.
Could have murdered it with that.
I remember you left. We had a friend called, his name was Josh Knapp, and he looked like a hot dog. Like even like if it was hot dog came to life, and he was like, and there was no reason really why. I think it was the color of the skin texture. He was kind of like sweaty too.
Skin color, texture.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I got to show you guys something, and this is
It's a.
we can go over the first segment. It is what it is. I'm going to show you what.
Oh, you
what
got
it
a
was.
segment?
Well, I got a quick video to show you guys, and tell me what you think. I watched this video really high, and it actually like hurt my soul a little bit. I didn't know it scared me and like made me question if there was a God. Also, because I was really high. Also, I suggested it to the Legion of. Oh yeah, shout out to the Legion of Skanks. They don't know who I am, but I love the show that they do. And I posted it on their Skanks group on Facebook, and Louis J. Gomez found it and tried to play it on air. And Big J and Dave Smith did not want any part of it. No. They did not want to even comment on it. They're like, next, let's go. So I'm going to try it on you guys. The title of this video, and this just screwed up with my head. That's why.
School bus murder.
Is we are not monkeys. We are children of God from heaven.
Oh, no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
But they call them monkeys, the people in Africa, and it's wrong.
They think albinos are magic and stuff, man. You can't. Oh god!
Albinos are magic, like Powder. He was though.
Not that movie was made by a child rapist, but
I mean, you could tell he's a darling little kid.
This is not chartable territory. I agree with the.
But the mother says he came from
it's kind of like you can't. You just want to comment, but it did.
Enjoying a car ride.
I could only play this much. Maybe I'll skip forward a little bit. They say he goes in the woods and eats grass and stuff every now and then.
Entire life covering such
mental
something was wrong, but it made me question God a little bit. But that's it. That's
condition
that video right there.
There was, I mean, I don't know what they actually call that condition. They used to have them in the circus. They would call them pinheads.
Oh, yeah, pinheads. Yeah.
Which is probably a super derogatory term for whatever that disability is. I just don't know the real
there's some kind of disease,
right now.
Disability.
But
there's like, I just like children from heaven. I want to see the dad. Want to see the dad. What's the dad look like? All right. Never mind. Anyway, but I just thought that was funny that they actually tried to use it on their show and they couldn't do it.
They're like, no, we're not.
They're like, and one of the guests, Dalton was like yelling, "What do you guys do, Lewis? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing this because monkey's a bad term for black people? Is this what you're doing?" Like totally being, why would you do this? And saying the obvious thing that all these, like very cringy white people are thinking, like, ooh, ooh,
ooh,
ooh, no,
Chang, Walla,
what a bang, bang. Oh,
I don't know what that was, but it was probably racist somehow.
Oh God, that was
and
good
then
though.
He shrunk my head.
Oh man, I should call the show Ting Tang Walla Walla Bing Bang. I wasn't trying to do that, by the way.
What is that from?
And then he shrunk my head.
It's the voodoo witch doctor thing from something. And I know it's a song. I met the witch doctor. She told me what to do, or he told me what to do. And then the witch, he said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Had to finish it. But yeah, I have to use it every now and then. It's there.
It's there. You gotta justify the purchase.
But I'm glad that didn't last too long. I didn't want any. I figured you guys would have the same kind of reaction to that. Yeah. I can't watch it too much because like I said, the first time I saw it, I was like, but super. You get in your own head and you're questioning like if your heart's beating right, and and then you watch something like that.
Yeah.
And you think, wow, maybe we are like all our inner Neanderthal comes out every now and then. Or just mammals, dude. You know what I'm saying? That could have been anybody, right?
You can get your DNA tested and find out what % Neanderthal you are.
I have the ancestry thing. They didn't tell me that.
No?
The pie chart didn't do that. But
they whited that out.
They call it. No, they called it.
Can I get
They
the
called it
whited
just-
out version?
They call it
please?
inbreeding or something. No, I'm just kidding.
Please don't include any other races in my tree.
I joke about inbreeding in my family, but I don't have any proof of that. I just joke because they're in the hills for such a long period of time.
Yeah.
And it's just this funny thing that I really don't know.
Hey, you're
who's-
gonna go all the way over that hill to
Yeah.
find somebody?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of people didn't leave or come back out, and there was a lot of downtrodden
People
people.
underestimate how hard it is to walk over a hill.
Oh, the hills are. Yeah, you don't just go there. Like I don't know why anybody would just, unless.
You're talking about the West Virginia hills?
Yeah, or like Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, or that whole like intersection.
The
I can't
Appalachian
remember.
Mountains.
The Appalachian. That's what I meant. Appalachia.
That part
Shit.
of the world.
That's an easier way to say it.
Appalachia.
Appalachia. Call in if you want to speak to the show.
We could talk about Shamu. What kind of Sea World attraction would be your dream attraction?
Right.
If you unlimited budget, no morals, no ethics, your ideal Sea World attraction.
If I had no budget, or
not
all of the budget,
all of the budget, not none of the budget.
Hmm.
Infinite budget. Your dream Sea World attraction.
I'd probably do like a tunnel that you drive under the ocean, and it shines onto like actual big fish.
Would you drive your own car, or would you get into like a moon buggy
your
type
own
thing?
car. Yeah, you could just, or whatever. By then, there's going to be cool cars, like better cars now, and you just drive down.
By the time you get this infinite
Yeah.
budget Sea World in this hypothetical,
Yeah.
it'll be in the future for sure.
Yeah, and you fly, you drive down in this hole, and then it just opens up, and you could take your own. There's little like passageways to go where a lot of
You just fisted that.
there's a lot of
camera.
cool there's a lot of cool stuff over here, and there's a lot of cool stuff over here. Drive this way to get a dose of the coral reef or whatever. That's 800,000 miles that way, and it's just all underground roads in the ocean now.
So you're
Pretty much. That's what
your
I'm
Sea
talking
World's
about.
going to be a bunch of underground roads in the ocean.
Yeah.
See, that's
How
not,
you gonna
that's
wrangle?
Not bad.
It's okay, but
Keeping them in
I
their
feel like
natural
there's some
habitat.
logistical
No budget.
issues.
Yeah.
Natural habitat, but at the same time, people are going to be like, "Look, I've been driving for like 25 miles on this
No budget
ocean
Dude,
limit.
road,
I scheduled
and
this
I didn't
at
see a
12:30.
goddamn thing.
I scheduled this at 12 fucking
How are you
30.
going to wrangle the wildlife in there?
Oh man.
Because people aren't going to come to see seaweeds,
Yeah, that's what I want to do. The roads, build the roads.
chum the water.
I don't know. Think about how much, But by then we'll have also some sophisticated like underwater building mechanism thingies.
Get
like-
one of those, get a real
like
big
how it's in the future.
magnet cleaner.
there's no carbon. Yeah. There's no carbon emissions in my budget
Oh yeah, because
limit.
that underwater tunnel road will get real fucking
small. It'll get
smoggy real
yeah.
quick.
A
You
lot
start
of water starts getting kicked up, and
driving some station wagons through that son of a bitch.
You need some sick air filters and all that shit.
oh yeah, electric. It's gonna be electric cars, guys. Sorry, you can't drive your gas ones
Oh,
in my
that's it.
park. Yeah.
Now you're talking.
See, I'm not against gas cars. I'm just like in the tunnel things. I think
It's because you'll die in the tunnel.
yeah, you'll die in the
Smoke.
tunnels. That's actually happened. I went on this real dark dive into the internet about just tragedies. There's so many tragedies that's happened in the world. Yeah, like every day of the year is and then it laps itself. Like, oh, you could celebrate two or like memory. You could memorialize like 8,000 tragedies every day of the year.
I don't know. I
You
just
know what I'm
like.
saying?
I think it's hilarious that there's all these tragedies as a revelation that you had.
No, I'm just saying when you watch it on black and white paper, when you see it, you know what I'm saying. Obviously
When you
know.
watch it
you
on
know.
black and white,
But you
paper.
just learn new ones that you're like, holy shit.
Are you
I
going
bet
to
you
the
ain't
library and scanning through the microfilm?
Ah, dude, who goes to the library anymore? Oh, damn. But like somebody, Maggie was like, I'm gonna get some books on audio, and she's like, all right, yeah, you still have your library card, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I go right here and I just order it, right?
Yeah,
Just
yep.
put it on your phone. But shit, man. What was I saying? Anyway.
We were talking about your ideal.
Yeah, the water
SeaWorld
park.
theme park. Not your idea.
The only thing I remember
with the whole
about
theme park. I was just looking for your an attraction. I was looking for one addition.
Do you remember the ship with like the 3 to 4 rope ladders that you had to climb up at SeaWorld? Do you remember that? I remember.
Yeah.
I only went to SeaWorld maybe like 2 or 3 times when it was here or whatever, but I remember thinking every time I'm getting that fucking rope ladder. It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Rope
And
ladder.
I flip over and fucking fall off. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Squirrels have a hard time with that little
The little-
obstacle.
You thought you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
right.
man.
So I'm assuming your ideal attraction is just like a better rope ladder trick exhibit.
Nope, it's just that. And that's what kept me coming back. I'm going to fucking kill this rope ladder, I swear. This year's my year.
Nope.
It's and you get like a really buff Chinaman to throw balls at you while you try to climb it.
That's how you train.
Yeah, that's how you train. Like kick balls.
People are fucking cattle prodding you and shit.
Ah, man. Oh yeah, shit. It's Asian Awareness Month, so I shouldn't have said Chinaman.
No, you probably shouldn't say that anytime.
But it's probably the
Like
least
in any of the
offensive.
other months.
It's probably one of the least offensive ones, right?
It doesn't really.
It's like just saying like American man, right?
It doesn't
No,
really lean
it
itself
definitely
to-
has a different connotation because the histories.
You know, if there's shit on your shoe, I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably not a good analogy for that.
Oh shit! It's my inner Mac from Always Sunny coming out. The unconscious bias that just spills out. Like, hey, what are you talking about? I used to think that all you guys were related, and now and I thought that I was wrong, but it turns out you are. And everybody's just like, Mac.
Did you watch the Army of the Dead, Rob?
Not yet.
I've seen her on there.
The one
You've seen her on there, or
Chris
you've seen
D'Elia
her?
was supposed to be in that.
But he's not.
He's not because a 17-year-old girl came and said that he was trying to get fresh. So they kicked him off.
Like he was trying a new toothpaste or something.
Get fresh, you know.
He
Try
was-
that Pepsodent or Pepsodent or whatever the fuck it is. No.
I mean, I'd ask a dental professional, but if you want to ask a 17-year-old which toothpaste will help you,
Crest. No. He was getting fresh as far as like trying to get his wheelie wet.
well, let me tell you, he would have saved the movie and made it the best.
I don't know. He's
Because it
not
was
in a
just
lot of
bad.
movies.
Man, was it?
It
But
was.
what do I know about watching?
Well, when you saw the cast, it doesn't really look that impressive.
Well, there's
I don't know. I'm old now,
there's
though.
Drax is in it, and then
Is that Batista that's in
yep.
that?
Yeah, Batista.
and then the rest of the cast is
There's an Oscar waiting to happen.
a French blonde lady, a young brunette lady, 2 Latinos ladies. Like, I don't know. I don't know any of the people in this fucking
Yeah,
movie.
I don't know
except
anybody.
for Guardian Batista.
Yeah.
Right.
But man, I wish you had seen it because it was a real fucking piece of shit.
I didn't fucking see it. I mean, I've seen it.
I'd watch it.
I've seen it all over
I
the
mean,
fucking
you know,
playoffs.
it's goddamn free. It's on Netflix.
Right,
Watch it.
right,
It
might as
sucks.
well,
Whatever. It's
Yeah, Netflix doesn't have.
I can't stop watching the Upshaws.
what is this about?
Oh man, it's so bad.
Is it a sequel to Up
So
Dog?
here's what happened. I don't know.
What's up, dog?
Fucking Jamie Foxx came out with a 90s sitcom
Oh,
fucking
no.
deal that's on there, right? And I was like, oh man, I started watching. I was like, this is bad.
Do they put UPN in the bottom corner
Oh,
just for fun?
Right, yeah, just flash it in there every once in a while, and it was pretty terrible. And then all of a sudden, I saw Mike Epps had one, so I'm like, I'm about to fall asleep.
Well, give it away.
Oh, dude, it's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, like, oh god, solid as a rock. Solid. That's the intro theme.
Man,
It's bad, dude.
it's like if 107.9 was a TV show.
Okay.
Yeah. It's oh man, I don't know. It's
90213.
really bad, really bad.
Mike Epps,
Mike
right?
Epps.
Not Omar Epps.
No.
Omar Epps is
Nope.
bald and in
Nope.
House on Haunted Hill.
Mike Epps next Friday. Mike Epps.
Not, and he, I don't think he's not. He shouldn't be lead man.
Oh, he's lead man, and I mean it. Oh God, dude, I don't know. If
Don't
you,
look.
If you like watching bad shit, watch it.
I know my Mike Epps. I know what it means to be a 90s sitcom with Mike Epps, and I feel like I just watched 12 episodes
Yep,
of it.
that's all
I
you
feel
need
like
to know.
I did.
Just those two criteria right there are the fucking. That's it.
Do they are they living in a nice house?
Yep.
They got white neighbors?
Not that I know of.
Because I feel like that's probably.
There's a disgruntled sister of the girl that's the main. His wife.
Is anybody a male person?
It's Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes is in it. I thought
Wanda
she was.
Sykes.
Yeah. Dude, it's,
Listen to me, baby. You need to
sucks, man.
realize that I'm a lesbian. I don't know how to do any impressions, and even if I did, I don't know. Like, what does she say? Like, what's a Wanda Sykes phrase?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Quit your ass lying, motherfucking ass. Shut your ass up.
That's pretty good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
All right.
Wasn't bad.
I liked it. That was pretty
What you
accurate.
doing? I just picture just like looking like, what you doing over there with your stupid ass motherfucking look on your face?
Right.
You know, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also pretty good. That was-
Yeah, the basis of her comedy is a lot of. So what you doing over there?
What's that look on your
The
face?
hell?
The hell is going on?
You've got the cadence down, like the starting high and coming down there. That's pretty spot on. That's
Yeah, that's her tell.
What
That's
the hell?
What the hell is going? All right. Yes, guys. Yes.
I don't know if
Friday.
I'm gonna watch it, but I appreciate that it exists.
oh man.
I can feel it. I know what it is.
Give it one episode just for the
You know,
cringiness of
They're
it.
making the Kids in the Hall again.
Yeah.
Really?
With the original guys, and they're old as fuck.
Yeah, they're very old.
Elderly.
Like I'm bald gray, essentially. I mean, that's what it is. And I was a little kid when they were banging out the Kids in the Hall stuff,
Right.
and they were like full-grown adults.
Amazon
and,
Prime. Kids.
Really
Hall.
makes you think. Really makes you think. You know, Bill Murray, how old he is now. Ugh, it's discouraging.
That's what he
Billy
gets for
Mayer.
being in.
I needed to plant my seed. You planted your seed. You didn't plant your
Yeah,
seed.
yeah.
Holland did not, or the beard did not plant his seed, and I haven't planted my seed.
Seeds
We could
planted,
trade.
seeds growing.
Trade seeds?
Yeah. You grow mine, I'll grow yours.
Dude, I'll grow your seed if you grow mine, dude. I'll show you my seed if you show me yours. I was talking to Maggie. I was like, Maggie, would you rather eat? No, I was like, I know the answer, Maggie. I was gonna ask her, would you rather eat a piece of shit or drink cum? And obviously she'd rather drink cum. Like she'll like, never mind. I would rather eat shit. I want to propose that question to you guys. To me, I can't. My reason for wanting.
Yeah, the
I'm
reason.
Going,
That's the important part.
I'm going for the shit all the way because the semen. I relate too much of what it took for the man to produce it, and it's coming from a man's balls. And was he thinking about little kids when he made that shot into that little cup that I have to drink? Like the whole thing, the whole weirdness behind the jizz.
In this weird devil deal, you're still gonna get fucked over because it's obviously like
no eating the shit.
I can't imagine that. Like I'm looking into the bigger aspects of this deal, and that it has to be some type of devil deal, some type of demon deal. Because like there's only so many things that are gonna force you to either drink cum or eat shit. And in devil deals,
well, this is hypothetical.
You're always gonna get double fucked over. So if you choose to eat shit, you are definitely gonna be eating shit where a guy has had his ass cummed inside and the guy shit that come out while thinking about children.
Oh, yeah. Well, go ahead. Here's your shit.
Here's
with
your
cum
plate.
in it.
Yeah, it's like that.
And he was thinking about kids.
Like that monkey
If you'd
paw.
have just chosen the cum,
I would have just had the cum.
It was a heterosexual nut.
And he was thinking about pure thoughts with his wife.
Yep. And now here
that
you
he
are.
lost his virginity to after they got married. And he trims his nuts well. And he exercises faithfully. I want to drink his cum.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to think these important decisions through.
I mean, that's true, but I understand. I'm just going like either or, Didn't really. I just went right away for the shit. But I get what you're saying. I got to read the situation a little bit.
You got to read the room.
Read the room. What's the devil look like? Is
he gonna fuck me on this? Is he?
Is it the Old Town Road devil with the dude?
Is it his cum?
Yeah. Is it his? Is it like what is his Lil Nas X? Is that his name?
That's the guy in the
Old Town Road. Is it his semen? I'd probably, no, I don't know. Couldn't drink his cum. No.
I hope that Garth Brooks tries to do an Old Town Road and he like grabs up Tekashi 6ix9ine or something and Garth Brooks and they try to do it.
Garth Brooks would be down. He's always been into that weird stuff. You remember when he came out with that weird alternate
Chris Gaines.
Yeah, Chris Gaines.
Yeah, the soul patch.
Weird.
Soul patch, eyeliner,
Colored his hair.
and shit.
Yeah. He had dark black hair or something.
Yeah, yep. A little bit of a swoop.
We all know he's a weirdo, but I can only hope he's weird enough to try to do the next. It'll be
Old Town
such
Road.
Oh man. But what a guy. What a
who's the guy?
What a fantastic fellow. I don't know. That Little Nas X dude.
Don't gender label people.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. Here's something else I gotta show you guys.
All right.
Here's something else that hits the soul.
Okay.
Hits the soul. I actually saw this on the. Well, listen. I was listening.
Is it Kevin Garnett watching the Backpack Kid dance?
No.
Okay.
I gotta see
All
that.
right, chill out.
Okay.
Kevin Garnett with the Backpack Kid.
Yeah, have you ever seen that?
It's not even funny. It's just you have to have a deep history of watching Kevin Garnett to think it's funny.
You know the Backpack Kid is the flossing kid, right? You know him.
Oh no, I did not know that.
He invented the flossing dance. So they brought him on to show.
This happened like right in the middle of a playoff game.
Yeah.
And shit.
Now, you have this dance, right, that went viral and everybody's doing it. Tell me how you came up with this dance, man.
Well, it's called flossing. It just kind of like came to mind one day. I didn't really think about it. Because if you think about things and they're not usually as good as if you don't think about,
I like that. Did you demonstrate the dance to our crew today?
I would love to.
Let's do it. Cue the music. Let me hear that music. And this your singer, too, right?
Yeah.
Coming out now, you just playing this in All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, February 15th, 2018.
Wait till he starts to hit that
And
rhythm.
this dance is called what?
Too lit.
Too Lit.
Oh, wait, the dance.
The dance is
Oh,
called?
the dance is called Flossing.
And your
The
song?
song is called Too Lit.
Okay, cool.
I never
So
saw this.
walk us through it, man. What's
So
the first
he supposedly invented the flossing dance?
Yes.
What? You go across your
Come on,
body.
Doc. Right, we started
And then
now.
you put your
Look.
right arm behind your back. And then you
They
go
got a
out,
crew out there to do it with them.
Right.
out, across, behind,
Right.
out,
Actually, it took me a while to get that.
across,
Yeah, I tried it. I finally got it.
behind, out, across, behind,
Hey.
out, across,
Hey.
behind, out,
Hey.
across,
Hey.
Hey.
across, behind, out, across, behind.
Now, let me ask you this.
Hey.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Practice this. When you first started.
When I first started, I practiced for like
Hey.
5 minutes.
Look at this.
Now wait till he starts to hit it and he tells him to chill out.
Right. Coordination and all that,
Yeah.
right? I like that, man. Confidence is everything. I like to think that you have to practice something to be able to be great at it, right?
Yes, I agree.
I want to appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for demonstrating that. My dude, backpack
Thank
kid
y'all
in
for
here.
demonstrating.
You know what it is, man. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming through, man. Right.
Glad to be
right.
here.
Let me see you do it fast. How you do it fast? Hey. 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 God, you got that. You can't do that. You ain't even gonna try that. Hey, no cap, no cap. Hey, okay, we got it.
All right. We got it. We got it.
Like, it's surface level funny, but like it's deeply hilarious when you've watched decades of NBA playoffs and like you've watched decades of incredibly awkward, fumbled.
I mean, he's known as like the ultimate shit talking fucking
Yeah.
dude that'll steal your wallet on the court. You know what I mean?
On the court, metaphorically, not like you do it in a dark alley
No,
somewhere.
on the court.
Oh, okay.
He's already been in the dressing room, went through your shit.
I mean, but if you are in a dark alley and you encounter a man that looks like Kevin Garnett, you might want to like, hopefully like, just ask him for a cigarette immediately.
I'm just passing the ball.
Hey, check the ball, motherfucker.
Dunks.
Hey,
man, check that ball.
All right, there we go.
Kevin Garnett's 87 feet tall. It'd be weird encountering him anywhere.
Right.
Let alone dark alleys or whatever. I encountered him at the ice cream shop. God damn, Kevin Garnett. You're taking so much space up in here.
He was good on that.
Move
on
over,
that.
dude.
On the in the
Move
paint.
over.
He was a forward, wasn't he?
Believe so.
He was good in that paint.
Small forward.
No, Robbie, he was good in that Adam Sandler movie.
Oh yeah,
he was a goddamn monster.
He was good in
down low.
Black Snake Moan.
He's. I know people often confuse Kevin Garnett with Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
They are.
Yep.
In fact, not the same person.
No, not at all.
Common misconception.
All right, I was gonna go to this this thing that I saw that Rover was talking about.
Can
and
we
he
talk
was
about
flipping
the
out
movie
about it.
Twister instead?
Yeah, the movie Twister, like extreme. F4 will dislocate your house and relocate it officially.
You can survive an F5 if you put a belt around a pipe.
As you wrap that belt around your wrist.
Yeah, you can even hold Helen Hunt too.
Mm-hmm.
There was
you can look up in the eye,
dude.
Be like, wow, this is what we've always dreamed of.
It's like, of course, somebody's gonna ask what an F5 is. Like, we got an F3, F4, yeah, F5, and it's like
that.
Like everybody gasps. Anthony Cumia was talking about that. They were like, F6 is Buddha's taint. The finger of God. The F5 is the finger of God. F7 is God's dick. Comes down. Is there an F8? Oh God.
Well, I believe there's an F11.
Yeah. Control-Alt-Delete that shit.
Yeah. No, but I mean Twister though.
Oh yeah, you
I
can't
feel
do
like
that,
we
by the
covered
way.
it. Helen Hunt was
with
in
that
it.
with that thing.
You can survive an F5.
They
with a
would have
belt.
been skinned alive by the wind.
Oh yeah.
There were stories of people being scalped by the wind. They were like getting to a place where they had leverage, and then the wind was still hitting them. Yeah, and it scalped them. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. And they found heads in the tree. That the midnight train just had a guy call in from Missouri when they had that big F5 tornado back in 10 years ago, and he was recounting all those memories with that. He was in a hospital. His pants and shoes fell off in the hallway of the hospital.
I want to start calling random podcasts and lying about shit.
The wind blew his pants off in the hospital.
Blew his pants off?
Yeah, and shoes off.
While he was in the hospital?
Yeah, when the tornado was hitting, it sucked the air.
Sounds like an excuse for going.
But that's insane. I heard this one
like
guy
he
was
just had no explanation why he was ripping his pants off, and he was like, all
He
right,
probably
I
shit
think it was
all
the
in his
wind.
pants and it went down his pant legs.
I think
into
the
his
wind
shoes.
just ripped my pants off while I'm in the fucking building. Isn't this crazy, guys?
Tornadoes. Wild shit,
I'm in a
man.
building.
The wind cries Mary. That's her name. She ripped my fucking pants off. No, but yeah, I don't know.
So do you think
there was one guy that was saved a baby, and the twister skinned his back
for saving the baby? Like tornadoes are evil like
They're
that.
evil like that. Don't save that baby.
Here's your punishment for.
The smiter came down and smited. He wants all babies to die. No, but the wind was grinding. You know how it is, and the dust's picking up, and it just grinds you.
I feel like they should redo Twister.
They will.
For the modern day. Bring Helen Hunt back.
Yeah, that was a really bad movie.
So
I love watching it, but it's a really bad movie.
It's not a bad movie. They put the pop cans on the Dorothy. They there's that scene where they're at the drive-in and the Twister comes through the screen.
Yeah, while Jack.
Was Jack Black or Philip Seymour Hoffman in that movie?
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah. Extreme. It's the suck zone. It's the point where the Twister sucks you up. It's not the technical term for it, obviously, but like the whole night, like one of the best actors of all time, and he does that role in that movie.
We should start faking tornado chaser videos. Just drive around in a car while it's raining. Fucking freak out about.
I think this is it.
Like pull up a fucking weather map on your phone.
Yeah, you need real convincing like acting abilities with a bunch of people on the same page and really commit. It's really embarrassing when you see people do it. I actually give it up to a lot of people that do that in public.
You just edit hard.
Do these real, like, even when they're in public and they're doing a real serious sketch or whatever, and you can tell that they had to just use whatever space available, and there's just people around looking at them. I just couldn't. It's mortifying to me. I'd have to be, like, on Phenibut.
Ding.
Fuck, you're fucking bashing into everything.
I know, man. Bull in a china shop.
So anyways, we were talking about the movie Congo.
I thought we were talking about Twister.
No, Congo was the one that had the ape had the machine on its hand that could translate its sign language.
Yeah, and there's lasers.
Amy was the ape.
Yeah.
I believe. And Bruce Willis was in it in the beginning and he died. And then they were like, we got to take the sign language ape back to Zanzibar. It was something Z. And Tim Curry really wanted to get there for the diamonds. And then they made a diamond gun laser. And then it erupted. White apes.
Yeah. It was like albino white apes.
Yeah. They were freaking out.
And everything was fake apes. They weren't real apes.
They weren't real in Congo?
No.
Blowing my mind.
If you
Was
watch
the
it again,
laser
you'll see
gun
it.
real?
It's all like monkey people. Damn it. It's all people in ape suits. That's what it is. Those weren't monkey people. Those were children from heaven.
You made it bad. You made it.
Because you guys, I'm just waiting for your goddamn neo-progressivism to come shine through.
Listen. Karl Marx.
Imagine all the people.
I'm trying to goddamn talk about Splash with Tom Hanks. That was John Candy's breakout fucking role. I mean, he was in 1941 before that.
Wait,
but
Splash?
Yeah.
Was that that wasn't a mermaid one, was it?
Yeah, it was the only guy. Yes, it was a mermaid one. No, it was the one where he got big.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was Big.
Oh,
Splash was clearly the mermaid one.
I like Tom Hanks in Big. That's pretty cool.
He wasn't in it. That was Bill Paxton.
In Big?
Yeah.
You know where Tom Hanks got big, right? Remember that movie?
No. We're talking about Splash. Yeah, John Candy was in Splash.
Johnny C.
Oh, yeah, Johnny C. That big fat man. There was like a rumor that he was buried in a piano case or something. Like when I was a kid, you're like 5, you're like, eh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I heard they had to bury him in a piano case.
No, I did hear a
Didn't
story
know they made
about his
piano
funeral,
cases.
and they were like, the guy was like, yeah, they were wheeling his casket out on like a dolly, and the dolly had a squeaky wheel. And I thought that John would think that's hilarious.
Yeah. What a
Real
guy.
story.
What a guy.
The hell's that Chevy Chase? Nothing but trouble? Is that what it is?
Nothing but trouble. Aykroyd's in there. Candy's in
Candy.
there. Candy's the cop.
Andy's also the daughter, right? Isn't he?
No, Aykroyd's the daughter.
No.
Aykroyd's the judge. He's the babies.
He's the judge of the babies, but he's
Is Candy the daughter?
Candy's the daughter.
I think
Yeah,
Candy
yeah.
might be the daughter. Spaceballs, planes, trains, automobiles. What?
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Bucks.
Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings! Feel the rhythm.
I just think
The
they
Air
should
Up
have
There?
a chance. The Air Up There. I talked
Kevin
about
Bacon?
the Air Up There recently. That's one movie that I think needs to be remade. There's no chance in fuck anybody's ever going to remake the Air Up There.
No. Or Cool Runnings. You know, they had the most patronizing Jamaican accent the entire time. Hey, right near the beach, everything will be aight.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a point of contention for Jamaican people because, on one hand, it is brutal stereotypes that are just probably painting them in the worst light.
Yeah.
But at the other hand, it was like there wasn't much media at all about them.
Jamaican women make your dick hard like a Rottweiler. What was that from? Some
Who's the
Snoop Dogg
best
movie or something?
pushcart driver in old Jamaica?
Yeah, I like that.
There was a whole section of my grandparents had relatives in Pennsylvania, so they got a cable box that had all the pay-per-views for free.
Oh yeah. Everybody's
God
been.
damn, I watched Cool Runnings like so many. It was Cool Runnings and the Good Son.
Oh,
were
right.
like, I don't know if they
Is
were
that
at the same
Macaulay
year or
Culkin
whatever, but
being a bad son.
yeah.
Hey, Mark,
Don't
fuck with me. I remember being a kid rewinding it when my parents left for to go somewhere and we were home alone and making my brothers laugh their ass off, just constant rewinding. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck. Don't fuck with me. We're like, that's Macaulay Culkin.
Did you hear what he said?
He said, fuck. Being a kid, cussing. I couldn't cuss being a kid, so it was fun to do it when my parents weren't around.
Did your parents let you watch Beavis and Butthead?
Nope.
The Simpsons?
Nope.
Nope.
MTV?
No.
BET?
We had to go to bed at
Married with Children.
No. Weren't allowed.
The entire Fox network.
I don't know. Morning news about it. But there was we would have to. I had to sneak to listen to that. I had to sneak to listen to Coolio's Gangster's Paradise, which I'm gonna let's rewatch that cringe fucking music
video. Did they
video.
really flip their shit when they found your tape of Antichrist Superstar?
Had the fucking.
Oh man, that shit. No, that scared me. I didn't want to have anything.
It was a regular. It was a regular tape with like scotch tape over the fucking little things they had to tape over.
Yeah, so this music video is probably the cringiest thing.
This was from Higher Learning, right?
It's
Is that what it was called?
I think it was. It was.
No, this is Dangerous Minds.
Dangerous Minds.
Look,
was Higher Learning the one with the guy from Major League?
Look at her. Look, she's not afraid. I'm a strong, independent white woman. I'm not
I'm
afraid
gonna
of
turn
you.
this fucking chair around.
That's
back
not
here.
her.
I'm gonna
It's
fix.
not even her. It
No,
was-
you never see them. They're not in the same room.
I'm gonna listen to your problems.
You only see the back of the person's head, and it's clearly a wig. She's not there.
It's not Pfeiffer.
She's there. She's. I'm
Oh,
saying it wasn't filmed.
I get you. It was
Like, look at
filmed
the way
separate
it's
times.
filmed. They're never together.
Right.
Oh, she doesn't want to get near him. She's a scared white woman. No, she's not. She's proving she's not, and she's gonna fix this urban school. Fix their dangerous minds.
She did too.
That white woman.
I remember watching some parody of this
With the
where like the
sweat.
dude was just like pouring water down his face.
Oh my god, this is the corniest shit.
I was raised by the street, so I'm gonna be.
Tell me what's on your mind, you big thug.
Is Rosie Perez in?
Oh man.
Billy.
Got my chin in my hand and the gleam of my eye.
They should do.
Mount Suvius.
They did Coming to America. They should do.
They can't jump.
too.
Right. Yeah.
And with
The original
Woody
cast.
Harrelson, Rosie Perez, and
Snipes.
And Snipes. People
Billy.
All right, there's this girl Rover was talking about, and this is what
no.
social media is going to, guys. This is what social media is doing to people. So how long has TikTok been around?
Ages since Kitty Hawk when the Wright brothers.
How long has like
Finally did
Snapchat or
Flight.
something been around? Would you say
Snapchat's
5
been
years?
around
5+
for
years?
quite a while, yeah. And TikTok's probably like within the last 2 to 3 years, really.
So
ramped
TikTok,
up.
even if it's not just TikTok, let's say Snapchat, anything, even Twitter's been around for the last 10 years, right? So people so let's say TikTok's been around, that style has been around for 5 years, maybe plus with the Snapchat and all that. So she's 21. 5 years ago, she was 16,
20.
16, whatever it may be.
Of age.
I'm just saying, people are growing with this technology and these apps and like the way to put yourself out there, that it's ingrained into their personality. It's creating their own person. This girl,
yeah, man, it's the new light bulb.
It's creating
man.
your own personal celebrity. That's
yeah, this girl for clout is got a stillborn and is posing with it. Oh, zoinks, sad. And the hashtags viral, #viral.
I swear you are like the only one I have left. I am this close to falling off the deep end.
Wait, she's doing this with a dead
I
baby
know.
in her
baby,
hand?
yeah.
But the light inside me is
Her dead
dying.
baby she just had.
I swear you.
People are way too into social media, man.
Hi, I'm Kim Kardashian.
It just gets worse and worse.
You don't think I feel bad? I feel sad. I hate my sisters. Never want to look at their ugly faces.
She's doing this for clout during a dead baby situation?
Look at the
song would you put
hashtags.
to it?
Look at the hashtags like pregnancy, viral,
I know I'm
how I
smiling
choose to
right
deal
now,
with my
but the
stillborn
look
birth. Let me
inside
cope
me
in
is
peace.
This is disgusting.
Why are you posting a dead baby?
Shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta explain shit to you. You
People are...
Oh, this is the worst one. Oh, good lord.
Turn this off.
It's appalling. Jesus. Driving to the lake. You know, that kid is probably better off, man. I'm not even... I hate to say that. That's controversial. All right. All right. Here we go. Zig baba doop bop boo. Okay, that's it. I had guys, I'm showing you a lot of things that have really ruined my soul.
People are way too into their personal celebrity.
But that's what I was saying.
Weird.
So she's obviously I don't know. So I mean, but then again, you could be like, the argument could be made. Yeah, she's insane because she just lost her baby. That you could show that route too.
She's more concerned with getting attention.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you
than
see the
she
hashtags.
is with the
yeah.
child being dead, and that's fucking disgusting. And I don't ever want to see it again.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, fucking.
I don't know. I think more people should.
I mean, somebody forced me to watch the BME Pain Olympics. It was like he was like, "This is out here, Rob. Open your eyes."
That's a known fake, but
is it?
Yeah. I mean, and who's say that's not fake? Not me.
I mean, that's true.
Yes, but
and you did bring up an excellent point of there could be like serious fucking mental problems going on at that moment in that lady's life.
There's no doubt in my
she
mind.
might
It
not
has to be.
know.
I can't just chalk it up to she's
Like, people-
she's totally sane.
people
and
get-
doing this.
people
There's no
get
way.
Immediately, I wanted her to kill herself, but
Yeah, you should always think twice about
But yeah,
wanting
you're right.
people to kill themselves because
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that way about it.
Because I mean, people
all
have.
I can say is, please get that woman some help.
Oh, I'm a dark soul. You know, I
But
have dark
you know,
thoughts.
people have postpartum depression and stuff without their babies dying. They have post with healthy children.
Your brain chemicals aren't.
You're
up to
going
par at the
through
point.
wacky
Yeah, it's like
fucking ranges of hormones and stuff at that the biology of it's fucking insane.
on a molecular level. It's fucking crazy.
So you got that plus the trauma that your baby's dead. It might make you be doing some very.
I honestly, I felt the same way about the celebrities posting their 30-second rant about when Kobe Bryant died. They're like, I don't know. To me, if somebody died that I was really, really, that I looked up to or like was really close to or was like loved, you're not going to see anything from me.
Well, remember when the
I'm not going to sit there and cry on film about somebody
You saw,
dying
like, the clown face?
to be relevant in this internet world. That, to me, is fucking
you know those
pretty weird.
It's weird. You know those when emojis first started? We remember the time before emojis was a word. So, all right, when Facebook happened, it was a thumb up, thumb down type of thing. And then emojis came out, and then the crying little teary-eyed face.
Yeah.
And then people would use it as a thing to hit when somebody goes, so-and-so just passed away, R.I.P. And then the doink,
right,
teary face, that's how I feel. That's how it looked to me. I was like, ugh, that's all you have to do? Just
Right.
the pew, pew. Sorry about your loss. Thoughts and prayers. Boing. It's so...
What's even
Hate
sicker?
it.
What's even sicker are the people that chastise people for not replying.
Oh,
or like, I saw that you didn't even post back.
I never
on
get
the-"
anything like that.
Oh man, that shit freaks me
I
out.
think I give people the impression too much that I'm a space cadet, so they're not disappointed when I totally forget who the fuck they are. So it's awesome. Got to play that. Play that card. One more time, y'all.
Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees. You're
has ever been that didn't do me wrong. All right, guys. What do we got going on? We got
memes coming up.
That's right.
Become a Patreon. All right.
Did you ever give away that pie?
Oh, yeah. This is the T-Pain.
Oh, that's good.
That's fun. I like fun, dude. You could just get super fucking high.
And
I
just,
was on this
you were
one.
and just doing it. Yeah.
I
could.
was on this one, and I was doing like, look what you did to me. I'm like, freaking myself out, like high. I'm like, why did I say that? What did you just do to me?
Did I say that?
Yeah, was that me?
Was I just thinking it and then it came through?
Yeah, and it's a little slight delay since it's going through that processor, so it has that weird like. I was like, Jesus, and then in your head, getting high is fun. CBD. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys coming on. Touched on a lot of different things.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things I touched on last episode. I did a solo episode and
gross,
and it was fun. Yeah, I jerked off. It was a JOI.
A lot of different things I touched on in my solo episode.
It was a POV JOI, ASMR, NSFW. How
cool. Did you post it to YouTube?
You just explain the entire thing just by just acronyms or fucking abbreviations. It's like when you have to like guess. Ever have to guess what an abbreviation was? It's like, oh my god, I hate it when people don't know what to do at a 4-way stop. It's called driver's ed. People, you learn it, and when you're 16, suck me ho. You're like, oh no, she didn't say suck me ho.
Yeah, mine.
Shake my head. Oh, shake my head. Oh.
SMH, right?
That's SMH.
The funny thing is I thought the first time I saw that it was so much hate.
and it made for a lot of weird.
It made for like
sentences.
for like a lot of the shit. I was like, why do these people keep saying?
Oh
this?
my god, that's funny.
Like the first time I ever saw SMH.
Yeah, that's why. Suck me ho.
What?
Or the LOL. There's some people that thought it was lots of love, so it's like grandma passed away today. LOL.
Oh, lots of love.
Did you know the praying hands isn't praying hands? It's high fives.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it's a high five.
I've never had to.
I guess it
text
depends on
either.
the situation.
Yeah, I don't use that stuff, but there's a lot of people that do. Like Moet dude, young Moet. When we're texting back and forth, it's all 100, strong arm, fire, fire, fire. All right, bro. I'm like, damn, hell yeah. It's like a lot of effort just to like.
Emoji game strong.
Yeah. He probably doesn't even think. He's just bank.
Right.
Next. And he like put down his phone and started fucking the bitch he was fucking or whatever.
Right.
Like the cool, like, damn, I could only hope, I could only dream to be that cool. One day when I'm 64. I'll be cool.
Oh, dude, when you're 64, you'll be cool as fuck.
Cool as fuck, right?
Because it'll already have folded back on itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll have one of those.
I've lapped everybody so many times that
it folds back on itself and it doesn't matter
And
what
it-
you
yeah,
like.
it-
The more yourself you are, or the more outlandish or wild you are, people are just like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll come to this town just to see you.
Right.
Yeah.
You're a spectacle now.
Yeah, I have this problem I was telling you on the phone about just spitefully being different, and I think it's a weird Asperger's thing that I have. I don't have it. I think it's just my own personal Asperger's, if there was, is like this.
I don't think you're that much different than a lot of people,
but
maybe there's probably I'm sure though a lot of the shit you think about or are outspoken about are probably things that people are saying in their heads.
Yeah.
But you want to put it out there.
Yeah, well, I just like when it comes to like, I think people are hesitant to even tell me, or people are like, I think the vaccine is a good thing, and if you want to get it, you should get it. And my mom and everybody in my family has gotten it, and they encourage me to get it, and everybody's like, yeah.
Get the vaccine, Rob. Rob. It's going to protect us.
Why is
No,
your
but,
family doing that? Why are they calling you?
Dude,
with
if my
the
family
voice
called me
effect?
with that shit,
leaving messages like ethereal fucking messages.
This is the best thing.
That was on my voicemail.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah. No, but that's like the dream state, like the over-exaggerated drama if there was like a movie being made in my mind. That's what it sounds like. Rob, get vaccinated, Rob. No, but join us. No, but I just also just don't like. It's also like just as a matter of fact, as I just don't forget about it. It's just one thing I don't even deposit cash into my bank account because it's just too out of my way.
Because you have to do it.
I have to do it. Yeah,
no, I understand that. The only reason when I got my first dose of vaccination, the only reason I did it was because
you had nothing to do.
I had nothing to do. I was kids were at my mom's.
It's not like you were scared.
I was off
that
work.
Nobody scared you into it.
Yeah, I was just like, oh well, yeah, let's do it.
But my thing is,
but it wasn't like I was like against doing it. It was more so like, oh well, I don't have anything else to do. Let's do this.
Mine's a little self-sabotaging because I am a guy that's tries to practice non-aggression philosophy in life, and to go try to proceed down the path of righteousness. I'm just kidding, but and so obviously if somebody was like, here's what happens, this is it, this is how it happens, this is how you get into this concert club that you bought tickets for, you have to be vaccinated. I'm gonna be like, fuck, we have free vaccinations right here, you could do it right now. I'd be like, fucking do it,
right,
whatever.
right.
At that point I'd be like, whatever. But I don't know, would I? I'm so spiteful and
It's
stubborn.
more so going out of your way to get it done.
I'm so spiteful and stubborn that I'd probably be like, did our tax dollars pay for this building? They'd be like, no, it's a private business. All right, cool, shoot me. If it was a tax-funded building, I'd spitefully not get vaxxed just because my money spent that to get it built. And I don't want to partake in your weird...
As much as I appreciate
already like the
your
system that exists,
your COVID regime.
As much as I appreciate the time that you took to put into all that.
Yeah. I could have got the shot.
Fuck, dude. I just don't, for
but
me,
also,
I just don't even or more so, I don't know. Like
that's my Asperger's. If I had, that's the thing. Like to even give it. But there's a lot of people that think this way, but they take it to another level. Like you said, your brother was like, "Oh, yeah, that science isn't done yet." I'm not like that.
He was more so. He was just like, "Oh, you're a bun. What the hell? You're not supposed to be doing that." And I was like, "Dude,
I believe vaccines work."
There were groups of people when the vaccines that we take now without any fucking thought at all. There were groups of people when those came out, probably doing the same thing, right? They're like, oh, who knows?
Yeah, sure. I don't get the flu shot because I got sick last time I did it.
The last time you did. Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's just like, and you had a.
And they always say, well, you probably got sick before you got the shot. It's like the.
Well, also, I mean, your immune system makes you feel sick.
And that's
the
a lot of
virus
things that
doesn't
people
make you
don't
feel
understand
sick.
is like your immune system makes you feel sick. That's what feeling sick is.
That's what like you're even like people that
I got
are
100. I had 102 temperature for 12 hours.
Yeah,
after
my
the
allergies.
second dose,
Yeah,
man. It was
think
the real deal, man. I was fucked up, like
but that's,
big time.
I mean,
but it was an immune response.
That's your immune system learning
how to deal with the shit.
Yeah,
and it only lasted for 12 hours. It's not like it was. It didn't elongate into multiple days like
but I think
a typical
that's also,
sickness does.
Also, what it is too is just me going. That's just tag that onto another reason on top of the laziness.
No, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just
I was the exact same way.
I,
I swear to God, I would have never. Well, not that I would have never. But
I mean, it couldn't. Be
I wouldn't have got my first
easier.
dose that day if I didn't have it easy. Like super easy. I mean, like to the point where I was like, well, I was already going out there.
Easier. Like they've made it.
It
as
is
easy
super
as
easy.
possible.
Cool.
Super
they
easy.
could just send me one if they want. Everybody send me one in the mail.
Right. I understand that. I mean, I gotcha.
I don't even like going to the DMV because I'm for.
Right.
But you don't have
my
to.
plates expire every year.
You could go through the
My plates expire every year, and the moment I'm around the DMV, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go in and get.
You can get 5 year if you feel like splurging.
You can. I did 2 year this day or this last year. I did 2 year.
I don't know. It's kind of like how I like to spend my birthday.
What's that?
Going
Getting
to the
your
DMV.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm also a spiteful asshole. Like deep down, I might project to be a nice guy, but I'm kind of an asshole too. So I almost wish that girl with the TikTok would drive into the lake. But after.
But
that's
she's
my
a
first
human
initial
being,
thought.
and she's got
the thing
problems.
is
you don't
she
kill
has
people.
problems that at some point.
Well, I'm saying I
at
wish
some point
she
in her
would
life.
drive
I mean,
into
I
the
don't.
lake.
I don't know exactly how old she was. I'm guessing she was young. At some point, she's got a. She could turn it around.
But that's my point. Like, I'm not obviously. Yeah, I don't. I'm just saying.
She could create the next great vaccine.
In a fleet of thought of reaction. Yeah, totally didn't care about her life. But
no,
after thought, you do.
That,
You know,
it's like, well, you see that thing. The first reaction is like,
hate.
oh God, fucking hate. What the hell?
But that's what the thing with algorithms too on the internet. That's what people do, dude. They just get stuck into this.
Yeah.
The same bad when they could have been watching a puppy.
It really. I hate
puppies aren't that interesting.
I hate how it attacks
old
people or the older generation. I get to kind of witness it firsthand here and there, and the older generation really fucking gets fucked by the misinformation.
They do.
Algorithm that they've bought into fucking Facebook.
Yeah, the
and
algorithm
it fucks them so bad. There's
the boomer stuff. They'll post a meme and it's so fake.
Or here's something that I've seen a lot too is it'll be the joke meme where it's like it's a meme that's proving an opposite point, but they believe that it's proving a different point, so they post it.
Right.
And then it's like, no, you don't get what's going on here. You actually bought into it. This isn't one to buy into.
Butt of the joke
You're
right
being
now.
the butt of the joke right now.
Right. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of boomer
Start
pages. It's
scamming
pretty
old
fun.
people on the internet.
Hey, go to India. They have full-time jobs.
Hey, if people are calling you, telling you you need to put money in their bank account and you overspent, and now you
Jeffrey
need to spend
on
some
Rover.
more.
Jeffrey on Rover just did that.
Really?
Gave him the bank account, dude. Did the whole
Wow.
thing. Got the bank card, the cash cards. Those pay cards.
Yeah.
That dude.
They just
I feel like they
recently at
exploit
work,
him.
A guy that I
Yes.
know, he's a
They do.
He's a professional.
I don't think there's another word for it.
He's a director of a department. They someone from India sent a change of bank account information form in that was fully filled out
And
for
man,
him.
you try not. I've talked about it on here before. You got to try not to be too harsh on those people because there's scams.
No, I'm not. No, I
there's
get it.
scams that'll work on you.
See what
Right,
I see
for
what,
sure.
There,
No,
there's
100%.
somewhere in you is a deficiency that like you're not super. There's some subject in this world that is like the right scam that would grab you.
I think more so. I think about
about the scammed or the scammers.
This man, the scammers have a terrible fucking life.
Well, that's the thing too.
Like,
yeah, that's what I think is like they're in a situation where like this is obviously a.
Well, I don't think they're.
This is a means of freedom.
I
to
bet you
them
they don't sell it as a scam to them, to the workers that need money. I'm sure.
No, they know the
scamming.
people in India know that they're scammers
For
they're,
sure,
and they're looked down
100%.
upon. And like
It's not like they
in
yeah.
their community, they're low class for being scammers. Like people don't like them there, but man, that poverty.
I've also never
is
been in a spot.
insane.
I've never been in a spot to know what. I mean, I don't know what they have going on in their personal lives or
Nothing. Zero. The scammers.
Yeah,
the Indian scammers are living fucking destitute.
They all
like,
have books on how to open up a gas station, though. I know that.
Dropping knowledge.
Oh,
how to take over a convenience store. How to ruin the fried chicken at a convenience store.
God. How you fuck that up, man?
How
do you fuck that up? I mean, like fryers come with like timers and temperature gauges.
How to strip the
you fuck it up by you you put last night's chicken
Like,
into
oh,
the refrigerator
shit,
and you brought
oh,
it
shit.
back out and put it under the heat lamps to warm up.
They know how they tell you how to strip the linoleum floor off of a gas station and open it up anyway.
That one didn't deserve a horn
No.
because it didn't hit.
No.
It didn't hit.
We're gonna get to it next week. We have the chicken coming.
I'll tell you what,
Nope.
majority of those motherfuckers
Nope.
don't even have accents anymore. There's no like.
That's what I'm saying. If I move to a country, there's some people that don't know. They'll be like, I've been here for 10 years. And it's like, man, 10 years in a country where it's like you're around a lot of like, what do you call it? Americana accents and or in language and know very little of the English. I guess it's like you get into the grind. It's like, because I don't know Indian, But then, if I went to India, I would make that like priority number one: learn their language.
There's no language of Indian, just
Oh yeah, it's just ding dong dong ding. I don't know.
They do call it ding
I have
and dong dong.
I have a strong relationship with an Indian man who he was the guy that ran
They
the
speak
Toot and
Hindi.
Scoot. He ran the Toot and Scoot in town. I saw him at the Toot and Scoot in town plenty of times.
Yeah.
Gone in there, smokes, booze, whatever. Cool ass dude. Gave him the pound a lot because I go in there drunk. And then one night, went to the Cavs game. I think I was with you. We saw him sitting in front of us. I was like, dude, what the hell? Nice. Now, he runs a gas station in Lorraine. So every time I go in there, he remembers me every fucking time. We fucking chat it up. We have a little this. We have a little that. Motherfucker is the coolest gas station attendant I've ever met. Hands down. Hands down.
Does he have a co-owner that looks like Drake or French Montana?
He does have the Beijing in his beard.
Yeah.
If you know what I don't know if you're hip
Hell
to
yeah.
the Beijing.
I don't.
That's the shit
I
that
thought
they
it was,
spray in your shit to make you look. It like just blackens your skin underneath your beard.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
called
Okay, so it's
Beijing.
real like you look like a video game character.
Yeah. Lego man, Lego character.
Yeah. Your entire beard and eyebrows are just painted on.
Get that Steven Seagal.
Super
Hell
cool
yeah.
dude though. Every time I go in that fucking thing, he talks to me about the Cavs every single time. Like he remembers I saw you at the Cavs game. My dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, goddamn playoff update.
Playoff update.
Oh, fuck. I ain't-
Rob,
I-
fuck your podcast. It's stupid compared to the NBA
Played
playoffs.
money and I'm losing money. I'm losing.
Celtics beat the Nets.
Yeah.
Celtics over the Nets 125-119. Clippers Mavericks fourth quarter 89-86. Luka
All right.
Doncic is gonna take down the Clippers.
Taking them down. Yeah.
So you're into racist stuff. Why don't you watch Inside the NBA on TNT with Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Charles?
I love racist stuff. That's on my next list. I'm putting it on my list of racist. I have 5 other racist shows I have to watch before that, though.
Inside the NBA, and then you're gonna watch some hood movies.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't talk about hood movies.
No, just like the We Are Not Monkeys, we are children of the heavens.
Nope. Shut that down.
They're human beings.
Shutting it down. Shut it down.
They're human beings, guys.
Can't watch hood movies.
Where is my YouTube live? Oh, there it is. All right.
What was Master P's movie about the pagers?
It was called. Remember that fucking rip I had of it? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And it kept scrolling the thing that was like. It would go black and white every once in a while, and it would scroll the. This is a demo.
I got
It's
the
called-
hookup.
I got the hookup.
I got the hookup.
I'll if you hear me.
Na 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 na.
I got the cellular phone hookup.
I got the cellular phone
No,
hookup.
it was not cellular. It was
Cellular.
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 Cellular phone hookup.
Master
yeah.
P. Did you see that fucking not Master P, but J. Cole is playing in the African basketball league right now?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy. And they've started an official African basketball league this year.
That I didn't know anything about until J. Cole was part of it.
That's
and then I was
cool.
like, oh, wow. African basketball league. That shit will probably flourish. I mean, more so than the European leagues.
Well, I mean,
is that racist?
There's a long history of your best athletes coming out of extreme poverty.
Fucking A. I'm fucking.
But yeah, there's everything is racist. That's why I have no filter, because you get what I get, guys. You're gonna get what I say behind closed doors. You know what I don't trust? All those people that go, ooh, and they're always biting their tongue. They don't say, ooh, oh. It's like, yeah, you imagine what they fucking say behind closed doors. You're getting the full dose.
Probably should have
gentlemen.
bought potpourri and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of potpourri do you use?
You know those.
Well,
do you know those
I like
people don't know
drying
how to
out
vote?
chamomile.
You know those people don't know how to vote. They don't even know how to use phones. That's how they talk.
Who's talking?
People that are constantly
Man,
pointing
there
racism.
ain't these fucking shadow people out there.
Dude, I
in
see
their
them all the
fucking
time.
Shadows.
Do you see what people get called out? as
Crouching
racist?
behind their picket fence with their lilies and being like,
Are they?
No, they're in front view in the news, and they'll just ban everything. They'll like say anything is racist. Doing that fucking the Abul. Who's that fucking guy in Simpsons? That guy that did the voice of the Indian.
Oh yeah, Apu.
Apu, yeah. He's like, I'm not doing it anymore because it's racist. It's like, Jesus Christ.
That was his decision. He
I mean, yeah,
decided
I'm
that
just saying
that's
that's
what
that's what I'm tiptoeing
But that's
around.
what
The
we were
whole
talking about
fucking
earlier.
movement is doing that. That's what the woke movement is. It's this neo-progressivism movement of woke ass fucking weirdos that are calling everything out.
I'm not worried about them.
I'm not either. That's why
what we were talking about. We were talking about a
Well,
similar situation
That's
earlier.
what I'm saying.
Though,
Anything
cool
is
runnings.
everything is racist, though. That's what I'm saying. So that's why on this show you're going to get things that sound racist, and they're not.
You're gonna get commentary about the movie Twister because
Yeah.
that's what people want to hear. They don't want to hear about cool runnings and how it could be both a benefit and a detractor to the stereotypes of the Jamaican people.
Right.
Because
real
on one hand it is a
social
brutal stereotype, but on the other
sociology.
hand it was some of the first big time media that featured their country.
It's true.
Where do you straddle that? You want to get into the spot, you want to
find that
uplift your
line.
country, but you're dealing with these fucking stereotypes at the same time.
Dude, I gotta pay Rita and shit, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I'm pissed off at Rita.
Hurricane.
You
Rita.
still get Rita for me
Well,
and Amber?
I went back. No, no, I don't get that. I think they let it go. I don't know how many years they were
They
trying to
finally
collect.
figured it out.
Well, I don't know how many years they were trying to collect out of you. What I understand, though, if you have never corresponded with them and then you moved, it's more hassle for them to try to get you and contact you unless it was a bunch of money. So you
We
probably
also
didn't owe
moved
that.
out of Rita, so
Well, that's what I'm saying. Since you moved, they got to like find you in the system where you're living, and all those steps to them is probably not worth what you owed. Maybe that could be it.
I would assume that.
If it was a whole bunch of money that you owed, they'd find you. They will
yeah.
find you.
Oh yeah, for sure. If it was worth it.
No, but back to what I was saying. I'm obviously kidding. I don't. It sucks when you know how the more you learn, how morbid everything gets. Even the universe and how small we are. You know, or you could look at it as a wonderful thing. Like, wow, it is so big, and we're so like almost like special, right? Or not special, depending on how the glass half full, half empty type of thing.
Yeah.
And then
You can
when
be
you learn
president.
more, like tragedies I was talking earlier about. Wow, didn't know. Oh my God, this train got stuck inside of a tunnel and they all died of carbon monoxide. Like hundreds of people died of carbon monoxide poisoning. Wow, that's insane.
Oh man,
I can't believe that shit happened, and it happened. And,
perfect segue into. Have you ever seen the movie Daylight?
Oh yeah.
With Sly in the tunnel under the water.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't that bad of a movie. I mean, it was just like wasn't that bad of a movie. It wasn't the greatest movie, but
yeah, you get
the concept, the whole deal. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to the point where, and just real quick, just brush this up. Then you learn about what's happening in your own country, then you go, oh, what's happening in other countries, and you see the devastation and the genocide and the starvation, and you're like, damn, fuck, fuck. Where do we even begin? So you focus on your. I gotta sweep up under my bed soon. Like, it's dirty under there. Like, damn. Fuck, man. The kitty litter fucking shit needs cleaned out.
Yeah, we got it pretty good.
There's starving kids in Yemen. Like,
yeah, we're pretty fucking set, dude. Regardless of the regime, we're pretty good.
But no, yeah, I know. There's a lot of meat. There's still a lot of meat on this bone. On the bone of whatever.
Don't cook it too long. You'll start seeing bone retraction.
Yeah. You know what? Do you guys like ribs when it completely comes off the bone and you just slide the bone out?
No.
I like a little more texture than that.
Yeah,
you want it to
it's
grab
gotta
on the
be
bone
half,
a little bit more?
It's got to be half and half.
Okay.
It's got to be. I actually just watched a good rib recipe today. Hour, flip, pull it out, put it in 2 things of foil with a butter and a fucking light brown sugar and a fucking honey.
Was it made by Little Flip?
Flip. Game over. Seriously though, people gotta understand, if you're gonna do ribs, you gotta do it big.
Big.
If you're gonna do ribs, then you gotta do it big.
Got it.
Then you gotta do it big. If you're gonna do ribs, then you gotta do it big.
Flip.
Do ribs,
flip.
then you gotta do it big, huh?
In the fun box, I like to be in the fun box. Yeah.
If you're gonna do ribs,
Don't go to
you gotta
Bubba's
do it
Q.
big. Don't go to Bubba's Q.
Shout out to Bubba's Q.
So this like
fuck you.
I got my wiener flopped at like the southern like restaurant T-shirts. Be like, I got my hog fucking wet at barbecues hog wieners or whatever the fuck.
I was at barbecue hog wieners.
I got my dick wet at Phillips at Big John's fucking wiener shack or whatever.
Wiener wart. I was at Big John's Wiener Wart. Shit was fire.
I got sloppy and it got slopped at Rob Webb's Fun Box.
All right, can you go to a commercial break?
Commercial break, guys. We'll be right back after these messages.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. Actually, the computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the top of the Bears and tell you once again about the 30-10 victory they had over Detroit today out at Soldier Field. We'll show you from the top and show you again the change that they made today on defense with Maurice Douglas as the nickel back. He made a great play, one of his first chances, and scores 2-1. So the Hawks need a comeback tonight out at the State.
Okay, Dan. Very good.
A lot of good sports action today, huh? Twice, some of it.
That's right. Boom.
You liked it so much that you really planned that, didn't you? Sure I did.
Okay, Dan.
Sean got a good break on it. Fortunate enough, we scored.
Then they scored again at the Lions 31. Wayne Larrabee called it like this on WGN Radio.
2-yard line, and McMahon back to throw. Dumps it over the middle. Wide open McMahon. Cutting left to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown!
McMahon and McKinnon, 14-0 Bears. Then the defense, which hadn't put up a sack in 12 quarters, finally did.
Oh, look at that hippo. Look at that
we're back.
hippo. Look at that hippo. Hey, I got a question for you, Rob.
Yes.
What the fuck's the story behind the red snow shovel over there? Why don't you throw that piece of shit away?
Oh, yeah.
Or
We
is
don't
it
even
really
use that.
good for something?
Oh.
Is it like particularly good at one?
Because you have the black one.
Yeah.
But that red one got attacked by
It's there just in case?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I never use it. I use the black one.
It's chewed.
Yeah, man. Like, Did you get real busy one winter? Did you start a snow shoveling business at some point?
Yeah, no, I've never seen a snow shovel
I've never seen
used
one
so hard
well
with
used.
like the plastic has melted and then rolled up. Like it got so hot because you were shoveling.
Let's get it on camera.
Yeah. I've never seen that, dude, ever in my life.
It's probably because there's a lot of work being scraped, right?
Dude, you ain't
Yeah,
kidding.
man. No,
That
you put some
motherfucker-
elbow grease into
that dude
that.
was the baddest dude that ever shoveled up a driveway.
You know what I'm
His
saying?
dad must have, really used the He's like, you guys can have it.
He was using it so hard and fucking melted it up.
Oh man, remember when we did that review of that cone scraper fucking thing that you had? That shit is stupid as fuck. I just remembered it.
That was a good episode.
Wait, what?
He Maggie, I think, ordered
that was
an ice scraper for the car, or
Oh.
got one for free.
Oh,
something.
the cone.
The
The,
cone fucking thing.
I know
Yeah,
what
it does
you're talking
not
about.
work.
Not at all.
No.
Stupid as hell.
Good for them.
Nick, if you
Good
live in,
for them.
If you live in like Minnesota or something where you get that just freeze rain type shit, or I hear that's really big out there where you get that thick ice.
Yeah. I know about we know here. I mean, we get it pretty fucking hard
that's
here.
what
I mean,
that's-
like
This
United
cone thing
Stick.
is dumb for even like if you lived in Florida and you get snowed on.
does it
one
work on the
time.
basic shit?
Not better than a brush.
No, a
Right,
brush
right,
and a
right.
regular
Like,
scraper thing is
Sure, it could potentially clear snow off of your car,
I mean, like
but in no way more effectively than your hand or the brush. Thing
when I
with
saw
the
the
scraper that
infomercial,
everybody
I
has.
assumed that it was like an ice guy. Like that's what it was.
But when
Like,
you,
because
when
I
you
mean, I
hold
can
it,
deal with snow.
yeah. Well, it shows ice, but
because what happened?
I'll
is
go get my broom.
He told
if
me
I
about
need
it,
snow, but
and
like,
I was instantly like, that sounds dumb as hell, and like it wouldn't work. And then he went and found it and brought it out, and I felt it in my hand.
and you're like, no, it's
and
not going to work.
It's so flimsy. I was like,
There's no
there's
way.
I don't care about if there's like science behind the circle or something. Like
Yeah,
this
it's like-
is not getting ice off. Fuck
good
off.
for them, man. That's fucking killer. That I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Snake oil.
you got ripped off for some snake oil. It's okay. It happens.
I didn't do it. Maggie got it, but I
fucking-
don't want to throw her under the bus. But I just did. Sorry.
I'm pumped for them. It's fucking
No, yeah, great. I would
capitalism.
love.
Dude, fucking
See that
hey.
if I had like money, that's the type of shit I would get into. I would totally be spinning up cone.
Right.
scrapers
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like oh man.
I ain't got the extra funds.
It sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's like I don't want to be a shitty person and rip people off, but I do. I mean, for the fact that they're like, hey, shit,
for $19.99.
Jesus
I
Christ!
do
I mean,
want to do that.
that's a business, and somebody went, oh, yep, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I give it up to anybody that finds a way to. I don't know.
Do the deal.
McDoubles and shit.
Right.
God damn. Respect.
Favorite segment of the FunBox podcast, by the way. That was my all-time favorite. I was texting Rob in the middle of it, like, dude, you gotta make this.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, I'll do that serious music.
Yeah.
It's like
oh, it's
sad.
good.
You almost want to cry about
Yeah.
about the
It
great
is.
stuff.
It's like-
and the way he's talking, he's like almost like he's like that burly man in the mountains that he can't cry because that's a sign of weakness.
No, but
Yeah,
it's like a
just
serious.
toughing it out.
Just toughen it out. Embrace the suck.
It was like one of those serious moments in civilization, though. It was like one of them Hunter S. Thompson, the wave rolling back on.
He's learned something in his
That's
in his days.
That's one of those things
Little
that
hardened.
you see, and the world becomes
Stoned up a
clearer
little
to
bit.
you. You know.
Yeah.
But you could tell it got to his soul.
Yeah.
Fucking McDouble. That's
That's good. That's good.
You could turn that into like a real comedy bit. You could segue into like, why do they put fucking softball sized piece of lettuce on your Whopper? Like, what the fuck is up with that baseball chunk of root lettuce?
Right.
Would you eat that on your Whopper? What the fuck are you putting this baseball of lettuce on? It's so fucked. Everybody's had it. If you've had a Whopper or two,
Yep.
you've gotten a core the size of a baby's head.
Yeah, at Wendy's. Yeah,
We just recently got rid
Wendy's-
of our Burger King. Have you had a Whopper craving since it happened? Because I have. There's some weird, stinky, smelly, weird.
Yeah, you're not
thing.
craving a hamburger. You're craving a Whopper.
Right. Right. Exactly. It's stinky. It's a Whopper to me smells like a good 3 days without a shower. There's like some funk, armpity thing going on there, you know?
yeah. It smells like a fart when you open up the bag.
Yeah. But there's there's a weird hungover version of me that just craves the fuck out of that. Fucking need the grease,
And it's never that good.
It isn't.
That fake
It isn't
smoke.
No. Each time you're like,
I kind of remember why I don't get these.
yeah. But there's that funk. You need it.
Oh yeah.
And
I get that with a Mac attack.
With your
I get a
you
Mac
just-
attack too. I get a Mac attack. Don't get me wrong.
That's how you write a fast food comedy bit, though. Is you just start with your McDonald's story, you pivot into Baseballs of Lettuce.
Yeah.
You talk about how Wendy's tomatoes are fucking terrible.
Oh, they're bad.
And then and once you start talking about your specific cravings for Whoppers, you talk about Pizza Hut pepperoni pizza. That's like a Whopper to me, where I'm not even craving pizza and it's not even that good, but there's like a certain fake pepperoni Pizza Hut pizza flavor
Right.
that brings me back to Book It.
Right.
And I'm like,
Personal pan pizza.
like they man, how genius of Pizza
Wendy's
Hut
fucked me the
to
other
get
day.
their fucking hooks into your little kid brain.
Oh, and fucking dive.
With
Yeah.
Book It and
Yeah.
shit. They're like,
yeah, it's terrible. I know.
We'll fake the funk here. It's about reading, but it's really about getting these kids
Right.
into Pizza Hut when they're 4.
Like, I
So they
understand
get,
the
chemically
incentive and it's
addicted to our
cool.
fucking terrible
I understand
wax
the
pizza.
incentive and it's cool. And let's get kids excited about their education.
So I mean, it is
But-
really dark corporate shit,
Dark.
but at least it's about reading.
Yeah.
You know?
It's nothing. Yeah.
Silver linings.
Silver lining.
All right, let's go right into it. I'm going to do it right now, guys. I'm sorry, I got to do it. Boom, here we go.
Oh, meme time.
Oh, dude,
Meme time.
I'd have fucking talked about anything if he wouldn't have just pulled the trigger on the memes. He knew, like,
What is on my mind? Dude. Grand Panton. What the hell?
All right, what's on your mind? Number 10. When the whole squad's rolling Play-Doh snakes.
this
Very
is
good.
my favorite
I like
one.
that. That's good.
Like,
I love it.
I want to catapult this up to number 1 and not look at the other 9.
Yeah. Skip them all. Skip them all.
Get fucked. This is great.
I know. I don't. This is my favorite, but this is based on how many likes the meme got.
God,
I know.
that's
It's like
good. That's good as hell.
I know. It's a good one. I like
That's
that.
really good.
All right.
No, hold on.
Feels good.
One more time. One more time.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn wholesome. It feels
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody's participating.
Play-Doh snakes. Yeah. All right. All right. Number 9. Jessica Rigo posted this. He's a squirter. Doesn't sound as sexy when you are gay. Oh, that's the gay thing we were supposed to talk about. Forgot. Oh yeah, they're less people, right?
It depends on what you're into,
It's
man.
disgusting and it's funny, but after coming off the mountaintop, after Play-Doh snakes, man,
There are plenty of gay people who think that's fucking disgusting.
Oh, I'm sure, or hilarious.
Like, this is only making like
hilarious.
1,000th of me laugh, whereas like all 1,000 parts of my humor were laughing at Play-Doh snakes.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
like
definitely.
Exactly.
my dark side of my humor was able to get on board.
Yep.
My
It
light
was all
side,
around.
my family-friendly
It was all
side, everything inside
was-
me was like,
every part of it's taking
Yep.
a number.
Yeah, now, just thinking of the Play-Doh snakes.
here, I mean that one part of me does laugh at this. You know, it is.
It's like,
it's disgusting. It's funny.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, number 8. Ross goes, when you talk a bunch of shit about your BJ skills and how you always swallow, but when he busts a nut, it tastes like deer jerky, Budweiser, and pickles. Oh, my God.
Extremely descriptive. Extremely descriptive.
I mean, is it better than whatever
it.
alternative?
I like details. I like long stories, but damn.
Details, that is very specific. Deer jerky, Budweiser, and pickles, yeah.
I'm not laughing at this so much as I'm laughing at like a history of watching pornography and sometimes seeing the ones where the girls are just clearly disgusted by it.
Yeah, that's a bad take. Then they should have put that in the trash. Do it again. Bust that nut again. All right, number 7. Drew really posted this. So Cardi B's out without makeup. Got angry after I told her I liked her performance in Shrek. Oh, you know how dirty I am. I saw this. Hold on, I like it. I saw this. I saw this immediately, and I just thought, damn, thick. with 2 C's on the word thick.
Right. Double C.
Yeah, the double C thick.
Man.
Like, that's how
Let
trashy
me get
I
2
am.
cc's of thick.
Being famous for being hot's got to just be fucking extra rough, man. Just extra goddamn rough. Because on one hand, people acknowledge that like you went to 8 hours of makeup and there's CGI in your music video. They know that. And then still right on the other hand, they're like, look at this piece of shit. Look at how shitty as fuck she looks.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
It's gotta be so rough, man.
Life is rough.
Like I was just shooting to the gas station, guys. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not doing hair makeup for this shit.
I'm not whapping right now.
I got to do stuff too. I also have to go to the DMV.
Got a tampon stuck up my twat. This shit sucks right now. It's hot. Fucking sucks.
Hot. It is.
You know. Well, not. I'm saying her. I mean, it could be hot there. You know, humid. It's just a bad situation.
Being
Sweat.
hot is the word. I don't see why more people aren't concerned about global warming, man. Whether they think it's fake or not, it's too damn hot anyways. Why aren't we trying to cool it down?
Yeah, right. That's a good point.
Like,
it is too damn hot.
I don't care if it's going to accelerate further.
Right.
It's too hot.
Right.
Let's cool
it is too hot.
Let's cool this shit
like,
down.
I don't like Ohio anymore in the summertime. I don't.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's humid and everything. You know.
Well, I feel like. I mean, I do agree with it and everything, but I feel like if they want to get their message across to people, why aren't they preaching that message? It's already too hot.
It's already too hot.
Let's do something about how hot it is now. Because it's hot outside. Everybody would be like, it is fucking hot out here. I'm hot as fuck right now.
I feel like
it's super wild to come into. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like...
It's a new platform for the global warming
I want to
debate.
agree with you because you were fucking really selling me on it. I don't know what's going on.
But then again, you know, the big massive black thing that covers up the moon every now and then might smite us, or they're in control. Right, never mind.
It's the prophecy.
Super primitive. I'm just gonna I'm a caveman. I don't know your ways. I was unfrozen, and your scientists found me, and I studied law. But you're no, that's a Phil Hartman skit. That old classic SNL. I'm just a caveman. No, it's he's the caveman, unfrozen caveman lawyer on SNL back in the day. Oh shit, we could just we gotta go over the memes. We gotta go over the memes. God damn it! All right, number 6.
All right,
where are you at?
Ashley Faulkner. I don't care that it's 375 degrees in there. This ham better chill the fuck out.
Oh.
Nice. I like that.
That's
Chill out. Chill the fuck out.
That's way too graphic.
Way too graphic.
Way too graphic.
It's a delicious looking ham.
It's way too graphic. I want to say that is vagina parts photoshopped onto a ham.
Gotta be, man. I don't know.
And that you're getting flagged for this one.
Maybe.
Anybody got any olives? If you know what I mean.
I don't.
I'm lost.
All right, number.
What, olives on a ham? Olives is a sexual part?
No, what is it? What is the? Yeah, you put olives in with the toothpicks on the ham.
No, bro, ain't nobody ever put no olive on a ham.
Wait, you?
I've never done it. But you
All
never
right,
saw the pictures.
Look, capers aren't olives at all.
Oh no, cloves. Right?
Cloves,
Maybe?
capers, pineapples.
I wouldn't be
cherries,
opposed to cloves.
pineapples.
People are. I don't think.
Pineapple for sure. I've
Well,
seen
yeah,
the
he
pineapple.
said, but yeah, I thought I saw
The toothpicks, I believe, is not clove. What the fuck did I say?
maybe it is papers.
Capers.
Capers.
Well, shit.
Capers.
Man, get this off the screen.
Number 5. Virgil, when you get Narcan but need more content for your OnlyFans. Oh.
Hey, look.
I almost went the whole website.
I hate it and love it because I'm like, yeah, I get what the fuck you're getting at.
But look, this is genius. If she has an OnlyFans and this is posted to it,
well,
she's playing to 2 demographics. She's
Oh,
playing
yeah.
to people that are gonna hate her and also want to jerk off to her.
I agree.
And she's gonna play to people that are into medical fetishes,
Right.
which
Which is
there's
shame.
a wide range of.
Shameless type shit, right?
If it's not her being on an OnlyFans and this is a fake construct here, it's probably something in the medical porn realm because that's a big realm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Doctor,
Right.
doctor, medical, POVs, JOIs.
Gotcha.
All right. Number 4.
That first one was so good.
Yeah.
Why are all these not that one?
I'm calling Play-Doh.
I can't help it.
Oh, man.
All right, Megan Lynn shared a post. I bet if they trimmed the trees, it would look bigger.
It's for the whole family, kind of.
Well, you know,
It's not Play-Doh.
good one. That's a-
no, it's
that's
not
a,
for the whole family.
not
There's a
Play-Doh,
section
it's-
of like 18 and under that isn't for.
Right.
This is
That's
something
true.
I saw in
That
youth
is very
church.
true. Never
This
mind.
was like a joke I saw in youth
I'm
church.
saying when I was
or-
13, I could laugh at that probably.
Right, but with your if this was,
Oh, yeah.
let's say it's Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, yeah, you
and
can't say
and there's
Uncle-
you got a projector up and everybody. And for Thanksgiving dinner, you're going around showing memes together as a family.
Yeah, that's one thing I think about the show. It's it's like I already have to be around people that I can't talk back, like just let loose behind. And it's like I guess I could just but it's like I never mind. I'm broadcasting it to everybody, so
Dude.
What you're trying to say is,
it's like why am I doing this? That's what I'm
oh,
trying
I
to
thought
say.
it was.
What am I doing? All right, here we go. Number 3. Just bowling. Put a mask on. You're putting my health at risk.
Oh, it's the fat lady, and yeah, her health is already at risk. Yeah, I get the joke.
Baboo, just for the fact that they're fat shaming. Don't fat shame, guys. It's wrong.
It's
She could have a issue, right?
you have a thyroid problem, right?
Right.
I think her problem is that she's a cartoon.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
Like you ain't even got no rights or nothing.
No,
when you're a cartoon.
It's true.
Very true.
That's how
You don't have rights.
The McDonald's thing.
Right,
Oh,
you've
yeah.
seen
Maybe it's
not Dick Tracy. Dick Tracy.
The rules
but
do
also,
not apply.
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of with the McDonald's things. It's kind of like the vaccine thing. People that are like, it's not FDA approved, and they slam a Monster.
Yeah, but I mean, you also just got to know how to read and stuff to know how to learn and stuff.
Yeah.
Reading and learning.
It's hard.
Reading and learning.
All right, number 2. I don't need to write it down. I'll remember. Okay, I can't read. Jeez, God damn it! Right after Holland said, "You got to learn how to read." Fuck! All right, I don't need to write it down. I'll remember me at the store. Yep, that's me. That is me.
That's good. That's good.
Yep, 100%. You start ripping off the fly the moment you realize you haven't remembered anything.
Yeah, you're like,
you're just
oh,
like, all right, shit. Well,
see,
I remember I was thinking something about tacos. I
Yeah.
think there
What
was
all do I
chicken
need?
involved somewhere.
There's a potato, an onion.
An onion.
All right, number 1. This is the top
I
meme.
thought are we on number 1?
We're on number 1 now.
Oh,
shit.
I already reacted to it in my head and laughed about it.
Thought it was what?
and thought it was good, I guess. Oh,
Megan,
I
there's
thought we were at number 1. We got number 1 still.
Oh, we were, 3. Oh,
2.
no. Yeah, 2 and then 1. Yeah. There we go. Number 1. Bitch, you better be taking good care of yourself, drink plenty of water, and get enough sleep, and remember that you have value. I love you.
That's good. That's good.
It's pretty wholesome.
That's pretty good.
All right.
It's between that and fucking Play-Doh roll.
No, Play-Doh roll hands fucking
hands down,
hands up in the air, making
we
a
do have
fucking Play-Doh snake.
We do have a bonus, and I think it's a video.
Is it the leprechaun in the hood? I hope that shit is.
Oh, here it is. You could be acting like a method actor or something.
They're putting Skyrim music over it.
I believe that was the Pirates.
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
I believe that was a Jack Sparrow reference.
Yeah.
I took it as
Somebody else.
Look at real bad Jack Sparrow.
Somebody else.
I was assuming there was a guy with.
Oh, this guy went with pink pants.
They spotted him again.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I mean, if there's one good thing about TikTok, it's those videos.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Didn't hit me on the first run. Second run was really good. That was fucking killer.
That was what's on your mind.
Play-Doh snakes.
Play-Doh snake was probably the best one out of all of them.
Good, man.
It was one for the whole family.
Yep.
Dude, baby's doing it all the time.
Yeah.
Still doing it.
Play-Doh snake.
Birdman.
I know you probably seen the where he bust into and talk shit to Charlemagne.
Yeah, don't be putting respect on my name. You got to put some respect.
Now
on
every
my name.
time I see a kid roll up a Play-Doh snake, I'm gonna think that kid is thinking of his next rap scheme. It's like
he's cooking up
something.
How many times do you ever think you're gonna see a kid roll a Play-Doh snake?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe work at a day. Yeah, I don't see
your kids into Play-Doh these days. They old enough for Play-Doh, or they'll just eat it
salty.
They roll it up like this. Cool.
They try to make a ball, but
and then you make the snake, and then you coil it up.
Then it's a poop.
Yeah, then you could swirl it up, make it look like a poopy. Yep. Play-Doh. At
Give 'em their
Parker
props.
Brothers, I don't even.
Hey,
TM.
Play-Doh, I'll tell you, as a parent, fucking Play-Doh is doing their shit. They've got the fucking workshops.
Oh, are they
They've got the
21st century now?
Holy shit! They are fucking. You're pressing molds. You're cutting fucking ice cream cones.
You got
doing
the
deal.
McDonald's.
Oh, you're doing the deal.
Doing French fries.
Oh yeah, making your buns, making your lettuce.
Sesame
It's just a
seed.
couple strings of green, but it's lettuce. You know.
All right, shit, y'all.
I use a little imagination.
Yeah, man.
It's okay.
What do you guys got planned for the Memorial Day?
Well, I was thinking about making some of those. You know how in like before World War II they would have those tin toys that like you could crank up and they'd have sparks that shoot out of them. Like there was like a flint in it, like a lighter.
No.
Like it would be like a duck or something. It'd be made out of tin, and you'd pull it back, and then like when you pulled it back, the wheels would crank back, and it would move forward when you let it go. But there would be sparks because there was flints in there, like on a Bic lighter.
I have no.
So old toys like that,
All right.
pre-World War II. I was thinking about making some of them for Memorial Day.
Oh. Hand them
I
out
was
as
thinking
gifts,
of fireworks
like,
and firecrackers.
No,
or
I'm keeping
something.
them for myself. You know,
I would have played the
that
taps.
was the plan.
I would have played the taps, but that would have been inappropriate.
Fuck. I forgot all about getting the update.
What the fucking playoffs?
Oh, the playoff
Clippers 118-108 final over the Mavericks.
Have I won anything?
So
No.
the Clippers did come
I'm
back
losing?
and win. The Celtics won over the Nets, and then Hawks over Knicks. Goddamn playoffs getting spicy as fuck.
What was the Clippers Dallas? What was the
118-108
Clippers?
Clippers. The boats. The ships.
I figured it was going to happen. I mean, they weren't just going to sit around and
get swept.
Right.
I
much-
thought
too much
neither did
talent on the
Celt-
team
I
to
didn't think
get
the
swept,
Celtics
but-
were. The Celtics didn't sit around and get swept neither.
Well,
They
Jalen
got
Brown's hurt
fucking-
though.
Yeah,
Jalen
but
Brown's
they got
hurt.
wrecked those first two games.
Oh yeah, they did. They look like shit.
Yeah, I'm a fair weather fucking fan of sports.
Dude, I
I'm a-
thought the same thing. I haven't watched the NBA. Okay.
Oh,
let me take that back. I loosely pay attention to the NBA. Like I have the Bleacher Report app on the phone. I know who plays. I know who's doing well.
Playoffs is different.
But I
once
haven't
I
watched
watched
it.
the NBA playoffs.
I haven't been
I like
like
baseball.
I
I
haven't
like
been
watching them.
big into it since LeBron left the NBA in general. Just like I'm not trying to be a fair weather fan. It's not necessarily that. It's just more so.
No, I'm always a
when
Cleveland fan.
you go from being the baddest motherfucker on the block to the fucking
Yeah, it's kind of a
shit
big
ball.
dynamic. It's kind of
it's hard to. And don't get me wrong. Like, still pay attention to the NBA. I knew who was on our team. I knew what was going on the team, but like not watching every game.
Yeah.
I don't know. The NBA playoffs is a good enough product.
But when
to
the
me that I
playoffs came
watch
around this year,
despite whether the Cavs
absolutely,
are in it or not.
I agree.
Well,
I
that's
agree.
what if you like the game.
You have to. I mean, like it's just respect for the sport.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. It's
Yeah.
the best of the best going at it. Why wouldn't you?
What Browns game are we going to? Because I kind of already decided it's going to be the Ravens game. It's 1:00, November something.
You've already decided.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what
I'll
one
buy
we
the
should go
tickets
to,
right
but
now.
that's the one we should probably go to.
Get
'Cause
me
it's
the,
Ravens bye week Ravens.
Hmm.
I think.
Let's buy
All
the
right.
tickets.
Look up the ticket prices.
Browns tickets.
While me and Rob discuss, you know,
Interdimensional Bigfoot.
yeah, interdimensional Bigfoot is probably what's happening with the Bigfoot phenomenon.
He hides in. You ever watch
not-
ever watch Harry and the Hendersons?
Oh god damn, have I watched Harry?
So
and the
you remember the
Hendersons.
end where they just came out of nowhere?
all the Bigfoots?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. They got it right.
Yeah, they
Yeah, yeah.
little stargates.
Yeah, Stargates, yeah.
Because they're aliens.
Yeah, they're or not. Well, they're just interdimensional. You know, I guess they're that is they're alien to our dimension. Yeah,
To our country.
yeah. Well, I don't know. That sounds a little racist.
It's the definition of an alien. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah, well, yeah, aliens. Why not? You know,
let me tell you about
Aliens?
aliens.
Oh,
alien.
Gonzalez?
Alien Gonzalez.
Aliens.
What a man. I feel like what's the 25-year update on Elian Gonzalez?
I'd like to know.
Was he?
Did he invent a new shape of pool?
Gonzalez is obviously the
reverse
Latin type.
Do you not know who Elian Gonzalez
so
is?
he wasn't illegal though. He was just.
He was the kid found on
He was
the
the
boat,
kid on
right?
the boat.
Kid found
Refugees
on the
were
boat.
coming over from Cuba in boats.
They sent a kid out on a boat.
And a boat showed up, and it was just the kid on it. And then there was a big debate on whether they're going to send him back to Cuba or not.
Right.
And it lasted for like 6 months. It might have been happening while Bush-Gore election was going on.
93. Oh, no. He was born in 93.
Is he 93 now?
He's 27 years old now.
The year 2000. In the year 2000. In the year 2000. Oh, wow.
Elian Gonzalez.
Alien Gonzalez. Oh, we got our first phone call.
This is funny.
Shit. Well,
His
we'll put her on hold.
his main bio is super long. His early life portion in Wikipedia is one sentence. He came across the fucking. Oh no, he was born.
He was born, and then he came across the ocean on a boat.
Yeah, he came across the ocean on a boat. Is like multiple paragraphs.
It was a big deal, man.
It was huge.
I don't know how you're not hip to the Elian saga.
No,
Elian Gonzalez. You don't know anything about Elian Gonzalez. That
He
was
doesn't.
That had to be. What was that?
It was
Fucking-
like 6 months, and then there was the time when they came in with all the guns and pulled him out of that lady's arms, and there's all the pictures, all the SWAT officers with the guns, and then was he to go back with his father in Cuba,
Right.
or stay with his relatives in America?
Alien Gonzalez. I'll look it up for sure.
I mean, it's
dude.
We told you kind of all. Like,
That's about all of it.
That
That's
was
about all of it.
It's what we just said, but dragged out over like 6 months of drama.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
What's gonna happen?
You guys could pour, if you guys want another drink, you could pour it at Jack Daniels. But what I wanted to get was we have somebody on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing? Can I talk? Who's that guest with the hat on?
That's B-Bun. B-Bun, you're the one with. Oh, she's talking to me, so she obviously means you because she knows who I am.
Guess.
I think this is Gladys Carpentier.
Gladys Carpentier.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, I'm Gladys Carpentier. I just wanted to, Brad, these Bunsy Bun. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from the deep hills of Cleveland, Ohio.
You have.
The rolling hills of the greater Cleveland area.
You just look like a young man I used to know down south. And I had my first encounter of unfaithful infidelity with a man that looked just like you.
Who was this?
Yeah, his name. I don't know his name. I just had a blissful evening, and I blame it on the moonlight.
Moonlight will get you wild. I'll tell you that.
Moonstruck.
When you're moonstruck, maybe I was moonstruck. Maybe I thought to myself, "It's the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life," with this fucking moonbeam strike across his face. Hey.
But you also kind of look like my son's friend, and fuck that guy.
Oh, well, you know what? I've heard that a lot in my day.
You get a lot of son's friend.
Yeah, I get a lot of that. A
look
lot of
like
that.
that
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Man, you look like a guy I can't trust.
And the beard is a sharp young man. And you, Rob, I think, I'm just going to have to say I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ.
All right, there
Oh.
she goes.
She hung up after that?
Yeah, hung up after that. Yeah, that's what she says.
Have you been thinking about getting yourself an exorcism?
Yeah. Well, she has, I think. That's what it sounds like.
How much does exorcism run these days?
I don't know. Do we have a website or?
Buyinexorcism.com.
Oh yeah. No, Brian does exorcisms on fiberaudio.com. FYBRaudio.com.
For sure. We'll do a full-blown
Exorcism.
certified exorcism.
We'll mix out your demon.
We will tell you what to expect out of it.
We'll cut the frequencies out of your spiritual realm.
Look, I can only really cut so much demon out of this. You know what I'm saying? There's still...
What I want you to understand is...
The demon performance is still going to come through.
Whatever happens here will be an exorcism that's paid for. By
For
a dollar
$200
amount.
$200 per song. I mean, per demon, sorry. God damn it.
An exorcism will be performed for money.
Yeah. I mean, what a business, right? Oh, man, it hurts my soul.
You could
I need to
start
be
that business
exercised.
today, man. If you didn't give a fuck about ripping off crazy people.
All right, guys, we're going to end this with a shot. I'm going to end the stream. We could still talk behind mics. We could do a drunk cast if you want, like a quick, only audio drunk cast. So stay tuned, guys. We love you. I love you. They love you. Him or her loves you. Be good to each other.
They also.
Oh yeah, be good to each other, and don't do drugs.
Maverick's gonna beat the Clippers.